If getting what you want actually satisfied you, your desire should have ended years ago. But it didn't. So something strange is happening inside the mind. Most people believe desire ends when we finally get what we want. More money, more success, the right relationship. But yoga philosophy says something surprising. Getting what you want doesn't end desire. Sometimes it actually makes it stronger. And there is a very specific mechanism in the mind that causes this. Think about the last time you wanted something badly. Maybe a phone, a promotion, someone's attention. Your mind kept repeating the same thought. If I just get this, I'll feel satisfied. And eventually you got it. For a moment, it felt amazing. But then something strange happened. A few hours later, or maybe a few days later, the excitement faded and the mind quietly moved to the next desire. Now think about this. If getting what we want actually ended desire, millionaires should stop wanting money. Famous people should stop wanting attention, but they don't. In many cases, they want even more. So clearly something deeper is happening inside the mind. Yoga philosophy explained this through something called Vrittis, the movements of the mind. Behind these movements are deeper impressions called samskaras. Every experience we have leaves a small imprint in the mind, and when an experience brings pleasure, the mind forms attachment to it. In the Yoga Sutras, sage Patanjali called this Rāga, attachment to pleasure. But why does this attachment happen in the first place? Yogic philosophy says the root cause is avidya, a basic confusion. The mind believes something outside me will complete me. So every pleasant experience gets recorded in the memory, and that memory becomes a samskara. Over time, the mind creates a loop. You experience pleasure forming into a memory, then you crave it more, you put action towards it, and then this cycle reinforces itself again. And every time the cycle repeats, the samskara becomes stronger. So the mind doesn't just remember pleasure, it starts chasing it automatically. That's why desire begins to feel endless. Because the mind is no longer seeking satisfaction, it is simply repeating a conditioned pattern. Once you see this loop, you start noticing it everywhere, even in the way we use social media. You post something, you get likes. For a moment, your brain experiences a small burst of pleasure. A samskara is formed. Next time, the mind wants the same feeling again. So you check notifications, refresh the app, post again. Not because you consciously decided to, but because the loop is running. The same mechanism drives success chasing, validation seeking, shopping habits, even relationships. Now pause for a moment. Think about the thing you want the most right now. Ask yourself honestly, do I truly want it? Or is my mind simply remembering the pleasure it once created? Yoga philosophy makes a subtle observation here. Desire doesn't continue because the world has endless things. It continues because the mind keeps replaying its own impressions. In another word, I would say what we call desire may not actually be desire. It might simply be the mind repeating yesterday's pleasure. And until that pattern is clearly seen, the mind keeps searching outside for something it believes will finally satisfy it. But the search never ends because the loop is inside the mind. I hope you find this video useful. Share your thoughts in the comment section down below. I am Jyoti Khatri. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care, keep smiling. Namaste.